With Steadyrack, we set out to create as close to a perfect solution for bike storage as we could. Steadyrack came about because simply I could not get my car in the garage at home. Every time I got home, bike's in the way. We needed to find a solution that was easy to use and didn't involve using the floor. It had to be on the wall. Essentially what we did was we looked at all the options for storing bikes in a home garage, and clearly a floor rack was this easiest way to do it. Everyone could use a floor rack. They're simple and effective, but they're not very space efficient, and you end up with the cars competing with the bikes for space, and it just didn't work. The most space efficient solution is a wall mounted solution, and obviously the products on the market at the time were essentially just hooks. And a lot of people have a lot of difficulty lifting bikes up and aligning wheels with hooks and hanging bikes in racks, let alone the fact that when they're hanging in a rack they're not all that stable and they can damage other bikes or damage cars in their immediate vicinity. So we've sold literally tens of thousands of Steadyrack classic bike racks all over the world, from places as far-flung as Kazakhstan to South Africa to India, to Asian countries. And it's interesting because we get some great feedback from our customers from all over the world. There's reviews on a lot of websites and they're overwhelmingly positive. That's really gratifying, and I think it reflects the amount of effort that we put into the development of the design of the rack. We wanted to come up with a rack that solved every single problem there was in the market for storing a bike in one rack. We think the future for Steadyrack is really bright. It's a very unique product, it's patented. We've got some really interesting and great new ideas that we're working on. We'll be releasing 2 new racks shortly for fat bikes and fender bikes, and we've got some great new concepts to expand the product range and to provide a total bike storage solution regardless of the environment that you want to store your bike in.